Hola, mis inteligentes. Estoy aquí contigo en la clase virtual, ¿sí? Ay, de mí, qué diferente que estamos aquí juntos como así, pero todavía la vida es buena. Ya tengo mi café, ya tengo mi clase. Esto es importante. Necesito sus fotos aquí, ¿sí? So, antes del fin del año, necesito tus fotos en mi pared de amores. Es muy importante. Tengo que recordarte para siempre, ¿sí? Esta mañana tenemos que hacer unas cosas en el capítulo 5 y también necesito darte unas instrucciones cómo podemos hacer este año 4 hasta el fin para este. Pero aquí voy a hablar para última vez en inglés para darte instrucciones que necesitas, ¿sí? Es muy importante. Por eso, Dios es bueno todo el tiempo, ¿sí? Ya sabemos, ¿sí? Dios darnos esta energía para este día. All right, guys. So really quickly, I am going to give you the rest of these instructions in English just so we can really be on the same page with this video and know how we're progressing in Spanish 4 and what this looks like for you. First of all, good job watching this video, getting up. If you are watching this video before 10 o'clock, then that's, for some of you, the earliest you've ever been to Spanish on a block day. I'm hoping you're getting up, getting your things like tackled in your day, and using your afternoons for rest and relaxation if you need it. I know that these class periods have been overwhelming, and some of you have a lot to do, and some of you haven't had to do much yet. But it's just going to ramp up, especially for your college crediting. With your LMS, I'm working hard to keep up your standards that you need. And right now, you are the only sophomore class in Spokane, I don't know about all of Washington, that's able to keep your crediting because we are doing this LMS, because we're doing our Zoom connections, and because we're just continuing with full programming. So way to go, good job. I'm gonna get you these credits. We're gonna make it happen. So speaking of Zoom, I need you to be really fluent with that. By next Tuesday, we're gonna do a really quick Zoom practice together. On Tuesday, we're gonna do the prep session for your next Conversify on Zoom. So go to a good place that you wanna be. Just make sure you have that Conversify prep session. And then we'll just rotate around, practice doing that. And then we're going to have I'm gonna record our Zoom sessions after that so that we can have credit of everything that we've done together. And then we're gonna have a recorded Zoom conversation where we walk through a reading. That was supposed to happen today from your professor at SFCC. He's a great guy, and he just needs to follow through the steps. So I want to, basically you're gonna show him about what a beautiful class can do in the high school to function and make this happen. So we're basically kind of setting the standard for this, which is awesome. So don't be afraid about anything. He's just a great guy. His name is Gabriel. That'll be sometime next week, so watch the calendar for that. So there'll be 2 Zoom sessions you need to be on time for and ready for. So I'm gonna put those on the calendar. Watch that today. Otherwise, my time frames, just like Spanish, will be open-ended. So do them when you can. Work your other things around it. Treat it more like an actual college class where the time frame, you just have to do it within the week. If there's a big thing that comes up, let me know and I can extend a time frame for you. But you can stay on top of these little things and just do them and roll with it, just like you would in class. I think that's it for, the last thing on the announcements is we are done right now with our regulation films that we watched. The last one was Buen Dia Ramon. And so right now we do have some programming that still needs to be a part of you so that you can hear Spanish happening all the time. And this is that one beautiful time now that even though we're not all together in it, I don't have the restrictions of what I can show you. So at this point in time, today, you're going to take a break and watch some previews on what Spanish programming you feel like you could watch. Harris Bosma always used to ask me like, today's the day we're gonna watch Narcos? I'm like, I can never show you this, right? But there's so many things out there and a lot of them are rated mature, but just know there's no rating system in in any of these foreign language things. They barely rate anything. So some of them are actually mature and some of them are not at all. So just really explore something. We're going to do, you'll have an open-ended project and I'll be able to assign your programming that you're watching for little chunks of time. It can be, you know, a couple movies. It can be the equivalent of a TV series, whatever you want. So just start to explore. Monday on our discussion board, we're gonna talk about what we found out, what we wanna watch, because it would be really great if you could virtually watch with somebody at the same time. So if we have to all end up being quarantined, you guys can FaceTime together and watch something together, or just watch it and be able to talk about it. But I don't want everyone to have to be mandated to watch the same thing, okay? Okay, I know this video's going long. I'm trying to get you everything you need at one time. So let me just finish with what you need today. So just watch for those things. Have a few ideas over the weekend when you're relaxing, like, oh, that would be great to watch, that type of thing, okay? Está bien. Es la hora. Sorry. Kevin and Rico Suave. We are on chapter 5. We have finished chapter 2, and here we go. Today in chapter 5, oh my gosh. Sorry. I hope that's been videoing the whole time. Now I gotta look and see. Today in chapter 5, we are starting, you need to know who these people are. These are famous people in Spanish history. Okay, her name is Frida and Diego. So you just need to read through this. There's gonna be one quick link to watch on the history of these two people. As educated seniors graduating in Spanish, you need to know these two very important people in Spanish history and what they mean, see? So watch the video, read through this, understand who they are. Biancancita, you do not have to match these colors. You do whatever you need to do. You're doing a super quick review of stem changing verbs and what they do. Merendar is to snack. Meriendo, I snack, see? Conjugate these two verbs. Answer these questions here. We are gonna keep hard copies of this book, and then I'm gonna have a hard copy proof also that at the end of the year, we'll figure out how to turn those in if we need to, okay? This right here is your discussion question on your LMS today, okay? So do that, that's like a PE. Finish answering these questions right here. And then this is an activity on myplate.gov. You have to just follow the instructions and look at the actual Spanish brochure. This, you just get to draw a picture. Mi plato dibuja y marca. You're gonna draw a picture of what you're eating and label them. And this is your photo and submit. So you guys are doing this for some of your other classes, but all you have to do is snatch a photo of this either on your, just your own personal device and or in your notes function if you have an iPhone. And then however you're doing that, you'll submit this on the LMS when you turn in your assignment, okay? So follow through with those instructions. It's all about proving that you know how to function in the LMS. That's what this is about, and Spanish at the same time. And then el fin, el restaurante, just repeat these out loud as if you were a waiter. Change your voice as you're the waiter, the waitress, and then answer how you would, but do not have to write anything on this page. See? Es el fin. We're gonna start here on a review on Monday. So, yeah? All right, here we go, guys. Estamos en el mismo barco, ¿sí? Favor de ayudarlo a flotar. Hasta, mis amores.